माय चैनल गाइस, कैसे हो आप सभी लोग? एंड वी आर प्लेइंग हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी टुडे। थैंक यू। वेल आज शायद मजा आएगा। वी आर इन हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। मजेदार काम सारा कुछ, और इसकी लोडिंग को पता नहीं कितना टाइम लगेगा। There you go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Yeah.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and the Wand of Ranrong. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
ये छूती हेडमास्टर है।
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
महातर जो रशियन है।
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to
Weasley?
get sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes.
By
A bit
Gryffindor,
older
please.
than others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain
Accepted.
expectations.
सही है आज एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या है? एक्सप्लोर क्लासेस नहीं करनी, एक्सप्लोर करना है।
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
डेयरिंग करे, क्यूरियोसिटी करे, लॉयल्टी करे, डेयरिंग करेंगे माँ की चुप।
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah, Gryffindor माँ की चुप। हाँ, Gryffindor ही चाहिए था, so accept house.
Better be Gryffindor!
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Match the
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
नहीं.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
साला
Nice to meet you as well,
चूतिया
Professor.
Grandmaster.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
ये
It's most
boy.
uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Griffin.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember
खुद ही
the
Gryffindor है.
password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh my damn, bro. क्या व्यू है?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
साला लेट उठा.
Now, which way is the common room?
बदलती सीढ़ी. अच्छा ये तो वही है.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
लड़कियों का ग्रुप का है. उधर जाना है लड़कियों के ग्रुप में. वो क्या है अकेली?
She gets bolder. Professor could alight any moment.
हाँ लड़कियां हैं यहाँ पे. ओके.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice would do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking.
Oh shit, mood खराब कर दिया.
What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl thinks she can get away with it.
She gets bolder.
What the fuck is this?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside. Without a broom. Goodness. I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
चढ़ गई बैंड की लौड़ी ऊपर.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
क्या हाल है?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig were all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Thank you. ये तो करके जाऊंगा. चला गया वो.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your... Well, now, in light of your unique situation, joining especially...
नहीं, skip करो.
OWLs.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary.
Here you are.
बेंचर ये सारी पढ़नी पड़ेगी.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Friendly fire नहीं है.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
The
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay. खानी पड़ेगा इतना. I see.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside and outside of the castle.
No, well.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
South wing towards the south wing? The fuck is a Central? No. Oh. This week can be filmed in region. Used to rotate the map. Travel the central horror for flames with. Okay, yeah. रिवेल्यू अच्छा पता ही है बैंक कौन सी मटेरियल एक सेकंड का जो
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Whoa.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belonging.
So there's more to the story than search for.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Speak of the devil.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay it.
Chal, thank you, bhai. Good day. I mean, Professor Fig. क्या करना है? Arch.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Slytherin's
you ask yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
साला एल तो नहीं है ये Levioso, Nigo.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Wow.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso is good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso.
Don't all my students understand? I do enjoy lively duels.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sala Slytherin sale.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely. So, I do again. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Classes, nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Chalo. Till next time, yeah, motherfucker. स्टेमिना है क्या इस पे? अरे भागो इन्फिनिट है क्या भागना जितना मर्जी भागो ये भाई गाना सुना सुना लग रहा है
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Open seat here. Africa.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Nettie?
you are the new student.
So you are the new student.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
चलो patch.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm.
अब मुझे रशियन भी लग रहा है, मैक्सिकन टाइप भी लग रहा है.
That we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
अरब भी लग रहा है, पता नहीं कहाँ का भाई.
Everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Please, Habibi, please open your textbook. Here.
Akio. That is not bad.
That is not
You
bad.
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Fresh air. Habibi, we are going to fresh air. Be ready. Ready. No. तुझ में मैं क्या देखता हूँ तेरे सारे चारों तरफ.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
Sport.
Prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Habibi, cha-cha. अच्छा क्या बना रहे हैं स्पोर्ट के लिए?
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
एक्यो करना है ना?
Very simply,
No spell एक्यो.
on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good. Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But excellent control happens to the best of us. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Wow.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Nazi.
Yes, sir.
The nice done again, T.
Be sharp.
Be sharp. What the fuck you mean by be sharp? Guitar बजा रही है वो. Yeah, ball मार.
Very good.
गया. ये रोकते भी हैं इसको? वो कैसे?
There you go.
और इसको रोकना कैसे है?
Stay focused. Watch this.
अरे हार गया रे. अबे इसको कंट्रोल नहीं करना आता मुझे.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
चलो.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
ये कंट्रोल कैसे करते हैं इस चूतिया चीज को?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
ओए रोकते कैसे हैं?
Happens to the best of us.
तो कैसे रोका रे? एक सेकंड है, मुझे टेस्ट करना है जो रोकते कैसे हैं। अबे नहीं, ऐसे नहीं टेस्ट करना था। क्या देख रही है? एक सौ 10, 20, 50, बहड़ जो 70 ही होंगे मेरे तो। और रोकते कैसे इस चीज को?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
मैं चुप रहे।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get any.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I transferred here from my mother. Before I knew it, we had left.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think
मैडम जी सॉरी, अभी मैं थोड़ा जल्दी में हूँ, मुझे जल्दी से जादू सीखने हैं। I want to learn magic as quick as possible. Sorry, I'll talk to you later. Sorry. कहाँ जाना है? अबे वो भोसड़ी के किधर है तू?
You want?
I did.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exact.
What charm is there in the expect? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it.
Of course, Professor. It was.
Miss Onai is always a fierce. Now, Professor, expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment.
For you. अब मुट्ठी मार सकते हैं क्या? Hello.
You're a student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
चले यार जी में क्यों है?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
बस जान दो, let me go. ये क्या है हमने? कौन सी चेस्ट है?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
The Minister for Magic was Albert Root.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbye.
Accio! Levioso!
ये हिला क्या? बाय फुट एक्सप्लोर करेंगे मैं हॉगवर्ट्स। छोड़ो क्या करना है। अच्छी बार से निकलना। एक क्वेस्ट करके गेम बंद करते हैं।
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking
Lora
the same
mera.
thing. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed.
Ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
गलती से choose कर लिया, but ठीक है.
She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Hop. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, you've no time to waste.
Yeah, no time to waste. Okay, done. ओए नैटी ओए माओ ये दो को फालतू में पेट करके जा रहा हूँ मैं माओ बहन चोद कितना
Ah, there you are.
You haven't?
Indeed, I fixes things right up.
It seems as if that might come in.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the... A number of your professors... I have arranged some...
मारने वाली बात बताओ हैं जो किसको मारना है
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Hey.
Accio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yeah.
trust the prelim.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
You clearly know your way around
Clearly.
basic charms.
Charms.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Mending charm.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Nigger.
Yes, remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ah, yeah. Oh shit, I missed that shit. Mending motherfucker.
That's it. Very good.
Very
if
good,
you
thank
like
you.
To practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
अभी ये तो यहाँ में खत्म नहीं हो रहा. I'm here and I need to go right here towards the exit. नीचे चलो. कैसी हो? How are you? Not here. Not here. Yeah?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
Yep.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
अच्छा नाइटीज का नाम है. Okay, I see. दूसरी ऑप्शन मैंने देखी नहीं, इस पे क्लिक कर दिया था. वही अगर दूसरा लड़का होता उसको ले जाता. नहीं, मैं गे नहीं हूँ. नहीं, मैं सिंप भी नहीं हूँ. अरे के भाइयों. बहन चोद बहन चोद बहन चोद बहन चोद खाली नहीं नफास है मेरे. हो जा लोड. लोड हो जा. लोड. लोडिंग. लोड हो जा. पैंचो. एनीवेज पैंचो कैरी मिनाटी की वीडियो टीवी पे लगाऊंगा स्पीकर पे. मजा आ जाएगा. खुद तो घर से बाहर निकलूंगा. क्या बोलूंगा. टीवी को भी लेके जाऊंगा. Just kidding. Quidditch वाली जगह.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
मैं भी भागूंगा मैं चोर.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it
Hogwarts
is to
North
breathe fresh air
exit.
after being
So
cooped
you're
up in ancient rooms.
outside.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective.
It's all अपने
when your
पानी दे
mother
रहा है.
was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is
इसको यहाँ पे साइन करेंगे बाद में.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. It is has taken
Headshot
some
होता.
getting used to.
ऐसे
I did
लगेगा
not
इसमें.
grow up around snow.
साला.
Wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
चलो चले मितवा किधर जाना है?
Look, from a forbidden forest. Hippogriffs.
Hypocrisy?
Something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Absolutely, Andrew.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I will spend all of my time exploring.
Hogwarts.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned it.
अरे वो train track है Hogwarts का train station I think so.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
How
are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you
You automatically motor but bench bar नहीं जा
रहा. I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
सारा कोने पे घुमा रहा है.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jelly guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demigod. I think he had too much fun in the village.
एक मिनट मेरा controller.
I've never seen him in such a state.
Let me check it. Please PlayStation Plus.
Really? There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are, about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
We are here, Habibi. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard
Lower
to know
High
where
Street.
to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
इधर है
And
क्या?
you can get
Butterbeer.
any sweet you can imagine at Honeyjuke's.
Honeyjuke's.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Every visit.
I can't tell you
Okay.
that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
अच्छा bench.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
कौन सा चीज़ था? अच्छा इधर मैं इधर हूँ. ये एक ये है, एक ये है, एक ये है.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Wow.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
रेड वाली उठा है.
No, not you. Yes.
साला हरी उठा रहा है.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
कांड मिले नहीं था ना.
Here, give this one a try.
Oh my.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Happy Diwali.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No.
Worry, I think so.
Perhaps. Yes.
साला हरी ही मिल रही है इसको.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
13.
Let's give this one a try.
Ah, yeah, I like this one, bro. Never, but I don't like this one.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is
ऊपर वाली है, उससे ऊपर.
I had anticipated. How perplexing.
वो पड़ी.
Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are.
Hey boy. साला हरे डब्बे क्यों दे रहे इतने? बाकी भी तो है.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Grey. Natural grey.
How intriguing.
Classic grey. साला लकड़ी दे रहे हैं ऐसा लग रहा है.
Curious indeed.
ये अच्छी है. Nothing wrong. अरे बेंच ओल्ड वॉट.
How intriguing.
ये दिया ना उसने नेचुरल. घुमाओ और पीछे सालो. यार एक तो डार्क ब्राउन, पेल ब्राउन, बफ, डार्क ब्राउन. और एक मिनट. 12.
How intriguing.
टाइप एप्पल. 12 है नहीं. 12.5 inches. 12 3/4. 13. गाड़ में देंगे लोगों के. 13 ले रखे. 12.
How intriguing.
13 रखते हैं. इसको सेंटर में रखते हैं. और ये क्या है? वुड टाइप एप्पल. एस्पेन. एल्डर लेंगे. एल्डर वॉट. हाँ, यूनिकॉर्न, फिनिक्स. मैं ड्रैगन ऑफ कोर्स.
Dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and.
अच्छा ये हैरी पुत्र की है ना फिर तो. फिर उस फिनिक्स ने एक फेदर दिया था जो भी है. यूनिकॉर्न है तो नहीं लो. ड्रैगन और फिनिक्स गाइस.
How intriguing.
ड्रैगन लेंगे, ड्रैगन इट इज देन। एल्डर वॉन्ड ये नहीं थी?
Curious indeed.
Okay, let me see. This one. Not this one. माँ चुरा ये लेंगे। ड्रैगन लेंगे, अपना नाम ड्रैगन है।
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
Good.
I sensed a sort of
a match.
Okay.
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
धन्यवाद। Sexy. ये तो यहाँ पे तेरा सबसे let's see, वॉन्ड जा चुका हूँ, यहाँ जाना है अभी एक, फिर यहाँ जाना है।
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson.
I can see her, bro.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station, yes? Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
क्या लेना हमने?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest.
अच्छा मेरे पास गियर है, I think so, कुछ थे मेरे पास कुछ गियर्स। मैं सेल कर रहा हूँ क्या? अबे नहीं। वो वापस दे हुए बुड्ढे। जो बेचा मैंने वो दे। स्पेक्टिकल्स नहीं चाहिए मुझे। यार शिट यार, मैंने वो बेच दिए यार अपने ग्लव्स।
sir. I'm here for this.
मैं नहीं सुन रहा मैं जो दे सीट देना है तो नहीं तो बाहर में जा.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Thank you, Habibi. हम और कहाँ जाना है?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. How may I?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student. I said you're... Is it not?
Potions?
They may not be, as it's your first. I also offer. But for now...
Okay. कपड़े की दुकान कहाँ है?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. I have everything.
We should walk around a bit more.
Headshot. Bomb club. Load down मेरा.
Away from the village.
साला और सिटी में ले गए हैं उसको. अबे लूमस नहीं करना उस पे कर दे.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We have to let him down.
Ouch. Motherfucker.
Was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
Ouch.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a...
Merlin's?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit... If you are
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
क्या गाना गाती है भाई?
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
हाँ ये रहा.
Levioso.
वो इधर आ.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh हाँ.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
अबे वो कागज कहाँ होगा?
Good as new.
Accio.
Yeah.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
अबे हाँ ये भी बिल करना.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
तो अंदर बैठ क्या कर रही है ये छोकरी?
Sir, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you.
Clother.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve... I own Gladrag's Wizardwear. And, as I suspect is...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
भाई मुझे ग्लव्स चाहिए. वाह. अच्छा मुझे ग्लव्स कहाँ से मिलेंगे?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Shit यार मैंने अपने gloves
I
sell
would
कर
say
दिए
that
थे.
we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Butterbeer date.
Sounds like a good...
Wonderful. Just down this...
I sell even more
Revelio.
the items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to book at your leisure.
Butterbeer भी नहीं साला चाय पी रहा.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Wow.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me? All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
साला लड़के वाली आवाज क्या है इस लड़की की?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... No timing.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
चल. ओए एक मिनट रुको. क्या है ये चीज? हाँ, थैंक यू.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on.
छोरी तन्ने नहीं पता क्या हो रहा है हमारे साथ तन्ने चुप रहने का सही बोला है रे एक्सेप्ट मस्ट रिटर्न टू योर हाँ बस मैं बता अरे ये है ना साउथ विंग Gryffindor's common room. Oh my God, बाहर हवाई हो रहा है मौसम बादल छाए हुए हैं awesome. इस स्ट्रीम को यहाँ खत्म करने का टाइम है रैंसम पता नहीं क्या इस स्ट्रीम को यहाँ पे खत्म करने का टाइम है विद सम गूज़बम्स मैं आपको बोलता हूँ अगली स्ट्रीम में ही हिंट के लिए दोपहर 1 क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी तक के लिए तो ये खत्म हो गया I think so it's time to end the stream guys अभी स्ट्रीम करेंगे वो भी हॉगवर्ट्स की probably tomorrow I guess and मैं बोलता हूँ आपको अपनी अगली स्ट्रीम में guys तब तक के लिए take care everybody and the bye-bye take care